guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I asked you guys on my Instagram stories what you guys wanted to see because I ordered like a package from Elf, and I said it's either a first impressions video or a haul video, and you guys said first impressions, which I kind of thought you were going to say anyway. If you're not already following me on Instagram, definitely follow me. It's linked below underneath every video, and also my name is right here. Jada Kimberley. Make sure you follow, and I will definitely spam you guys. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video. So this is the box that I got from Elf, and it took about 10 days to get delivered to me. Bearing in mind I am in the UK and I ordered it from the US. The postage on here says it's from Ontario. I think that's in Canada. So from Canada to me in the UK, it took 10 days, which I think is decent, it's okay. This is actually my first time trying the brand out, and I want to see if I like some of their stuff before I go ahead and, you know, buy a lot of the stuff. Because I did want to buy basically the whole website, but I thought it would be smart for me to try a few things first. So I'm kind of just going to do a simple everyday makeup look, incorporating as much of the new Elf products into my routine as possible, to let you guys know what I think about it. I don't really think I have a full face in here, so I can't do a full face first impressions. So in the actual box they sent me two samples. One is for the illuminating eye cream and the other one is for the mineral infused face primer. I'm actually really glad that they sent me these because I was going to get both of these, but now at least I have a chance to try it. It also comes with like a little card in here, and it just gives you like a little discount code for free shipping. Yeah, and just tells you what you kind of use each thing for. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I think I may have put too much. A little of this does go a very, very long way, as I now know. It has a slight smell, nothing too overpowering. Actually smells quite nice. Oh, this feels amazing. This feels like a little massage. Next I'm going to use the mineral infused face primer. This is like a clear kind of silicone type thing. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just put this all over my face. And just work it in. This does have a smell. Not really sure how I feel about that smell. It feels very much like the Maybelline Baby Skin pore eraser. It feels very silicone-y, and it doesn't rub into the skin. Like it kind of just sits on top. Like, it's not a primer it's not like a hydrating one that rubs into the skin. So first I'm gonna go in with the Elf foundation, oil-free SPF 15 sunscreen flawless finish foundation, and it's in the colour Cocoa. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I already took this out of the packaging just to like see the colour, and I know that it's gonna be too dark for me. I mean, too light for me. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The packaging is actually very, very nice. It's all matte. It reminds me of the NARS. It's not... I can't remember which one, but it reminds me of one of the NARS foundations. I really like the packaging. To apply it, I'm going to be using this Elf powder brush. And a lot of reviews that I've seen about this foundation, they use this brush to apply it, so that's what I'm going to do. One thing that really struck me about this brush is how short the handle is. It feels very like, I don't know, the handle just seems to be very, very, very short on this brush. Okay, maybe not. I don't know why this one doesn't seem so short. I don't know. So I'm going to do like 2 pumps. This foundation is very thick, like, and creamy compared to the one I'm using now. That's very, very watery. Like, if I show you guys, can you see that, how watery it is? So there's definitely a difference. It has a very weird smell. I can't really put my finger on what it smells like, but yeah. So I'm just going to apply this foundation with this brush. Sorry guys. It feels very, very nice on the skin. But obviously because it's mixed with my foundation, I can't speak 100% on it by itself. So just bear that in mind. You can definitely tell that is not really my colour, even mixed with my own foundation. One thing I didn't do is colour correct either because I wanted to see the coverage. What I look for is whether or not it covers my little birthmark or beauty spot or whatever it is on my nose. That's how I judge coverage. And as you can see, it's covered it up pretty well. Like you can barely see it. So I've decided anything that is not elf, I'm gonna do off camera, and then anything that is elf, I'm gonna come back on camera and do. So I've quickly done my eyebrows. I'm gonna highlight and then come back for contour. Yeah, just come back for all the stuff from elf. So next what I'm gonna be using is this HD powder. It's like a setting powder, and it's in the colour sheer, and it just looks like this. It's very sleek. So I've poured some out into the lid, and I'm kind of just gonna set all over my face using this little puff that they give you. Most of these products do have a smell to it. It's like very makeup-y. I don't know how to describe it. I actually bought this powder off of Kelly Sweet's recommendation, but it reminds me very much of the LA Girl one. Like, in fact, it feels exactly the same. Smells, tastes exactly the same because some just went in my mouth. It's just going everywhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one side with this puff and then go over the other side with a brush. This is the side with the puff. It looks very, very matte, like very matte. And this is how much transfer went onto the puff. So now I'm going to take a brush and do the other side and see if there's any difference. I guess a brush is faster and I can't really see a noticeable difference. In fact, it probably blends out better like this. Let me just dust off my chest because this is ridiculous. It's got on my top dirty now. Hope you guys can ignore my top from now on. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to be testing out is this contouring blush and bronzing powder. This is in the colour Antigua. So it has very nice packaging. It's very sleek. It reminds me of the NARS packaging again. And try and bronze up my face now. Try and bring some colour back into it. Might have to go in with my own, because this doesn't really seem to have much pigment or be doing much for my skin tone. Nah. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to use my own contour powder and then I'll come back. So now I'm going to try and use this pinky coloured blush. Let's see how this works out, because I literally don't wear blush, but I thought why not? Let's see how this works. Oh no, honey. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I don't want to like overdo it. You guys can't really see it, but it just looks like very subtle. It's just the normal e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Just so I can try it out, I'm just going to apply the bronzer again to my eyelids as an eyeshadow. And that's all I'm going to put. I don't really want to do like a proper eyeshadow look today. Comes up almost pinky, like a pink colour on my eyelid. To be honest with you, I don't think that this primer has done much, if anything, for my face. I mean, can't really see anything, but I mean, it doesn't really do a good job of blending out the shadow, like at all. I don't really know how I feel about some of these products yet, but we'll keep going. So next I'm going to use their mascara. It's the Lash Extending Mascara. I'm just going to use this before I put on my eyelashes. Yeah, it doesn't really do much like for the eyelashes, but add colour to them, which is I guess fine for me because I don't really care. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my eyelashes and then come back. So I didn't get a highlighter from ELF, but I did get a highlighting brush. So I am going to try this out with my sleek highlighter in Cleopatra's Kiss. I don't really like this whole makeup look so far, to be honest with you. It's not really like cute. So I'm just gonna apply this to my cheekbones. I guess this brush is quite good. It's very precise. Just bathe in highlighter to try and like bring some sort of life back into my face. Hold on guys, let me see if I can fix this and I'll come back because this isn't running. Alright guys, so I think that this is kind of the best that we're going to get. So I'm going to move on to setting the face, and I'm going to be using the Matte Magic Mist and Set Setting Spray. I'm hoping that this will kind of take some of that ashiness away from my skin. I'm going to go back in with my eyebrow pencil and outline with that because I want it to be darker. So now that I look like someone's auntie, I'm going to take this lip gloss that I actually stole off Antonia, but you can get it like at any hair shop, and I'm just going to put this over the top. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I felt like I had to do something dramatic to kind of rescue this look. Honestly, I just want to go wash it all off. I'm not really a big fan, and I thought I would be, so I'm really confused. The setting spray was pretty good. It did mattify my skin quite a lot. And highlighting brush, I really liked the highlighting brush. Yeah, I really did. That made me glow. Everything, I'm not really crazy about anything else, you know, and it's really sad because I thought I would be. But yeah, this is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.